Not all flow stars are the same. You'll notice that the workmanship around the edges, particularly around the webbing and the points, are very different. The Mougee flow star has a slightly different design than most of our competitors, where other flow stars tend to be a pointed star and have like a boxed shape to the webbing. We've done ours differently. We've rounded the edges just a little bit. The points are where they usually fray the most. Instead of having multiple pieces of webbing that are sewn together in little boxes on the end, ours is a single piece of webbing that we fold over and then just have one seam. In addition to that, we've cut it off right at the tips, and then we've gathered a little material at the tips again to add a little bit more of edge weight, and then we finished it with a piping. And the piping does a couple of things. One, it adds a little bit more edge weight, which is what adds stability and speed, and really kind of gives a Mougee a better feel as compared to some other flow stars. The other thing that it does is it just gives it a finished look. We think it's the best made flow star out there. And then on top of that, Mougee comes in different weights. So there's the Mougee Air, which is a closer weight to one of our bigger competitors. And then we've got the Mougee Classic, which is closer to the original Dapos star. And they're only about a 3-ounce difference in the weights, but it really makes a difference if you're an experienced flow star player. The other thing that you'll notice is that the lighter weight is maybe a little bit better indoors, because it spins really, a little bit quicker, a little bit lighter on the arms, whereas the heavier weight can get a little bit heavy on your arm, but it's more stable outside where you might have a little bit of a breeze. Either one is good for beginners. There is no bad choice. Once you become an advanced player, you probably develop a preference. And then we also have it come in a mini size, just a smaller size, which allows you to do quicker spins and a few advanced tricks that you really can't do with a full-sized flow star. The Mougee star has gone through many versions since we started making them back in 2019. This version right now is the best we've ever made. We get great feedback on it, and having the option of different weights is a nice thing. Having the nice finished look, with just an overall rounded feel to the star points, and just creates a unique look that is a little bit smoother, maybe a little bit more aerodynamic. Certainly spins great. We also have some of the best artwork on any flow star. We pride ourselves in relationships we have with some very accomplished festival artists that do designs for us. We do a lot of our own designs in-house, and we're always coming out with new designs. It is one of the older flow star companies in the United States, if not the oldest. And we've been making them for a long time. We know what we're doing, and we think you're going to like them. Thanks.
Mougee, Mougee.